WFMZ's Eve Tannery is also part of our team coverage this morning. She's joining us live on the phone. Good morning, Eve. You have quite a story to tell.
Good morning, Hasio. I promise I'm not calling you on the phone because I didn't want to stand out in the cold, because trust me, I would much rather be doing that than the morning I've had so far. You know, I left with plenty of time. My car's horrible in the snow, and I was driving a whopping speed of about, 10, 15 miles per hour, and just went right off the road. I couldn't, as much as I tried to pump my brakes, turn my wheel, nothing would help me. Thankfully, 3 guys stopped and were able to push me. And then my dad, came to my rescue, and we have had quite a drive up 309 this morning. Probably in the area of Sotterton, we saw 3 cars off the road. State police are assisting them now. Within literally a half a mile. We've seen about 2 or 3 accidents as we've traveled up 309, and it seems, and I'm sure you guys have been talking about this, it seems that now we're just getting enough accumulation that the plows can really start attacking this. But what looks like just a little layer of snow actually creating lots of headaches out there this morning. So I am en route to Hamilton Street to meet up with photographer Spin, but moral of the story, especially if you have cars that aren't so hot in the snow like mine, is to stay home if you can, or else just take things really, really slowly. A lot of the exit ramps, a lot of the turns are where we're seeing a lot of snow accumulation, and those are areas in many cases that are untreated as of yet. But we are seeing lots of plows on the road, so the crews are out there working hard, and we're working hard to get me to work. So, Hasia, hopefully I'll see you live in a couple minutes.
Now, Eve, for people, just to tell people, where were you coming from? You mentioned Sotterton. Where were you coming from?
I live in Montgomery County, so I was coming up that way, up 309. So
right. On the way to Allentown.
So we passed through Sotterton, Quakertown, Coopersburg areas. Some areas better than others, Hasio, but a lot of the roads we thought would be okay, like 309, were really shaky in some parts, and that's where we saw a lot of the accidents that I mentioned.
Well, I'm glad those 3 guys were able to help you. It's hard to find people this early in the morning.
Oh, me too, Hasio. I met a newspaper delivery man. I met lots of new friends this morning. 2 guys tried to push me, and they couldn't, but then with the 3 guys who stopped and my dad, luckily their muscles helped get me out this morning.
Well, tell Mr. Tannery I said hi.
I will. He's we're getting some gas in the car right now, and then we're continuing on. So.
Okay. Thanks, Eve. We'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Okay.